Oh, there he is.
Yeah, blue screen.
Oh, I got you. And then, Sabij, I'm not Sabij, why you said Sabij, I guess, got off. He
Oh,
didn't
the
need
guy's
to
not
go.
here?
Because he was, like, maybe tired or something, so he got off. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He said he couldn't find that one guy and whatnot, but, yeah.
That's fine.
I thought, like, maybe you were chilling at the dome or something, so I let him know. I mean, I could do pledges and stuff, but, honestly, I'm,
Cash
like,
said she
full
could. Cash
in,
said. Yeah.
Crash Music, I got like 200
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
full too, and now I have all these crystals on me. I'm in the same
I'm
situation right
like,
now.
it's like, man,
And I
it's
don't have
like, I'm
any. I
starting to
don't
run out of
have.
room.
I need bright throat is the next thing I need to transmute, and I
Right
don't have
throat?
enough. Yeah, I don't need. I don't have enough pieces of bright throat to start transmutating, and I don't want to waste them. So it'll just be more bag space if we do it. You know, I have a
I
lot right
got you.
now. Those things. I have one,
Jeez.
two, three,
I think
four,
this
five,
guy over
six,
here is
7, 8, 9 geodes.
playing either as like a KG,
All right.
what's it called?
I mean,
Necromancer?
we could do pledges, but Cash did say that she would tank though. She asked me when
Yeah,
exactly. I
that doesn't
told her
bug me
not too much
absolutely at
later.
all. I'm just saying if you want to do something at the most, is I was just kind of bored to
You
try to
want to
kill
do a
some
random
time and stuff.
battleground? Yeah, that's more geodes though. But you get motifs for that, like outfit motifs
I'm
that
pretty
you
much
use.
really down to, for really anything at the moment.
Alright, let me invite you. First things first. Alright, I'm
Oh
gonna
wait,
go to
hold
the.
up. Before
Yeah.
you queue up, I probably want to switch to the Monday Stone thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I was just about to say I'm going there right now
Yeah.
to that guy's house.
Shit. Guild chat, guild chat.
I'll go on to the guy. Somebody just joined the guild.
Derp, derp, derp.
Somebody just heard derpity derp derp, accent matter, derpity derp derp, change all time, derpity derp derp, black move now. Somebody joined the guild just now. We must say something. We must say it. Asada Salamangusa, Asada Salamangusa, Asada Salamangusa. Welcome to travel to me. Asada Salamangusa, Asada Salamangusa.
Yep, I'm gonna travel down to you now.
Yeah, I'm there. Asada Salamangusa.
Yeah, I might switch over to something on me. I got my
Mangusa.
own banker as well too, if you don't have a banker here or something. Whatever else this is.
I'm sure there's a banker at this guy's house. I'm sure of it.
It, even though it's like how he did it, I actually really love like what he did to the house, honestly. Whoever designed it. So is everything in alphabet order or no?
Cash is asking if you want to do it now.
Oh, now? Sure, if she's down. If you're talking about Bet Dragon Stars. I'm thinking. Well, I don't want to like force anybody to do it because I'm
No,
like I don't want to be that way.
no,
But
but when she's
yeah.
available, I would take advantage of it.
Oh
Fuck
yeah,
this BG
definitely.
shit. Because you need people of her caliber to make this go smooth. Otherwise, you could
Yep.
be in there forever. I
She's a
mean, she'll
goddess
literally
of this
remind us
game,
of
honestly.
everything we have to do in there as we're doing it. She'll remind us of everything. But I'm gonna see if I can find a healer real quick.
Did you say like Kayla or something's a really good healer?
Yes.
But I don't know if she's on. But I don't care. Just anyone they feel
Let's.
maybe be comfortable with that.
Several people leaving Knights of Light.
I'm just trying to think about the best
Inhale.
healers on my on this.
Yeah. That's why people use acronyms, just so you know. Because if you don't know what the acronym is, the chances are you can't do the content.
Oh, yeah, like say like yeah, I got you.
Like how you say,
Abbreviations and whatnot.
right, right. If you don't know what
Yeah.
the
Like,
abbreviation
what are you
is.
talking about? I'm like, well, you probably can't do this because you don't even know what it stands for or something.
Right.
Or like what?
You know what it, you
That's
know what it.
that's not always the case.
No,
But I
it's
keep
not,
saying.
but 99% of the time that's the case. Because usually people don't just do shit and they get it done the first try. And it's easy. Not something like that, anyway. Alright, take the shadow again.
I was about to switch over, but literally when I was about to use it, that's exactly when he said that, so I still got the shadow on. Now this is a stupid question, since I've never played a, what's it called, magic character, but this is a shadow, is that for like both crits, like if it's like stuff with like, either like stamina or like magicka, or is that just like only with like stamina stuff?
No,
I
it's
don't know, that's
everything.
probably something, that's what
Thief
I was
is
pretty sure
Thief
about.
is all crit chance. Shadow is all crit damage. All of it. Even
Okay, so
healing.
any type of crit, gotcha.
Even healing. Like
Oh,
heal
even
crit.
crit, like,
Heal crit chance, heal
ooh,
crit damage. Because you can heal crit, and
sounds
whatever it
nice.
is that like for example, if you're using Vigor, Vigor's a stamina move. That means that Vigor's crit chance is based on your stamina crit chance,
Oh,
which
so
is
even
your
like buffs
weapon
die
crit.
possibly a little bit more with the Mundus Stone, I guess, in a way. Not
Yeah,
possibly thinking about
it's
it.
for survivability purposes. You're definitely going to do better with the highest crit possible. Like, I give you an example. If I were to take the Thief Mundus Stone, I would have a 90% chance to crit.
Oh gosh. That's pretty
Yeah.
much every time, pretty much.
Yeah, and I'd have a 130% chance to crit during execute phase. But that's overkill. You don't need that high. But I have 80% crit right now, and that's with
Right,
the Shadow
you'd
Stone.
rather do more
Oh,
damage
yeah, it's
since you still have
19%
a
more
high
damage
crit.
from
Yes,
90 to
yeah,
80. 19%.
exactly.
Exactly, right. Yeah, my character's really uber. The only thing is, it's such a weird balance. If your crit is lower, but your damage is higher, when you crit, your crit damage is going to be higher. Therefore, sometimes you're better than, like, sometimes somebody can do more damage than me. But consistently, I indefinitely do high damage, and they periodically do uber damage that's higher than mine. If you balance it out, mine's as high as it goes right now. The only thing that could be better than what I'm using right now, the only thing, is if I used Perfected False God instead of False God,
Oh yeah,
which would give me
definitely.
1,000 more magic. That's
Hey, but
the
no, it's one little
only
extra thing,
difference.
that one thing still makes a huge difference for Cam, you
It
know?
is a huge difference. It is. A
Yeah.
thousand more magic, it is a huge difference. I notice when I use the food that gives me like 2,500 more magic than I have with this food, it's fucking night and day between the damage I do. Night and day. So I know that 1,000 more magic makes a huge difference when you're at the very end of everything, you know? Alright, Puma, I didn't get a response yet.
That was okay though, but even if it, like, say,
We,
like it
we need
doesn't
we
work
need a
out,
healer.
I'm still be fine though, or so.
Alright.
Are you,
While
are
we're
you looking for
yeah.
someone at least a certain champion rank for this, or?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. We can't just do
Uh,
this with
cause I
anybody.
could ask my other guilds and say we're trying to look for like a healer, like at least
Let
this
Cash
rank
do
or
her
something for
personal friend
this.
list first. She's got
Okay,
personal
gotcha.
friends that have done
Oh,
it like
she's
a
already
hundred
still on,
times.
whatnot? Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
I
she's
thought
not
like,
on. She's not on yet, but she's working
okay,
on that before. You know, she's working on it.
gotcha,
I'm
gotcha.
gonna give it a minute. I got like a small microwavable dinner that I'm gonna just woof down while we're getting this
Sounds
done.
good to
I'm
me.
taking my phone with me. I don't know if you're on Discord, but that's. Oh, you could send me a PSN message and it'll pop up on my phone. but I'm
Right.
not going to
I
be
do
gone that long
use,
anyway.
I do have Discord, I think. I just never, well, I know how to use Discord. I just, for some reason, just never use it for some
We
reason.
make a lot of funny jokes on there. Put a lot of gifs and shit, you know. T-Man's the king of the gifs. It's just like Facebook, but for this
Right.
guild specifically. That's all it is. All right, let me go. Let me go eat and get that out of the way. I'll be right back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hello.
Where's that? He's eating right now, so we should be back in a couple minutes, I think.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, man. So I grabbed me a drink before I started to do this. I'm like, I'm just kind of thirsty at the moment. Yeah, but we're just chilling in Ordon at a moment with Reaper before he's high get off whatnot, and we're just like at this Dolmen area and whatnot. And Worst Nightmare all of a sudden came along and stuff, and he tried to challenge me to a duel Worst Nightmare and whatnot. This guy barely. I was like, I'm down to like two. That was about like maybe 60% health, and just got me. I was like, oh. That was like the first try. He said he forgot to put a heal on himself, but that was close. He said, hey, if I lose, only give Hubbard, then to be Gale Leader. If I lose, I'm in a duel. I'm like, okay, but here's the thing. I'll just promote you back to Gale Leader because I don't want to be Gale Leader.
Right?
Yeah, it's a lot of responsibility, I think, this skill. I mean, this skill is very laid back, but it's still a responsibility, I think.
I couldn't do it. I tried for a second. Didn't work out at all.
I just say just stick to what, you know, to your roots that you're comfortable with and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean my mic since I'm drinking. I just try to be polite. Don't want to hear people gulping down this water or whatever. I can hear my dad next door listening to music. He has like a nice, what's it called? Like, alarm stereo, like from Bose whatnot. But it has like a thing like it's hooked up kind of like regular radio on it right now. Playing, what's it called? That song, what's it called? I know the lyrics, but I just really want to know the name of it though. Like that song's like I can feel it in the air tonight or something like that. I can't sing. I cannot sing at all though. But so don't distract when I sing. Like that song's like in the air all night or something like that. You know what I'm talking? You know what I mean or no? I guess not.
I do not know what you're talking about.
Probably need to get some more lyrics. I really wish I know the name of it, but do not want to start singing lyrics because I cannot sing at all. I mean, I can sing, but it ain't gonna sound good. And it's definitely not gonna be on no either. I think even Worst Nightmare was shocked I almost got him in that duel. I was like, oh man. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, don't underestimate two-handed. This stuff really hits hard, especially on that execute ability that does like 300 or 350% more damage to enemies, you know, like 50% health or less. Seriously, it's really good executability. Or if not, it still can stack up pretty good with like a lot of damage done with like on bosses that might have a lot of health. But time to switch into a build for me for PvE. Trying to. I know I was gonna try to get these weapons anyways. But, so I'm like, yeah, just try to get that hopefully out of the way, but you might not get it the first try and that's okay, but I can always do some other times. Just make sure the group's, you know, what's it called? All okay and whatnot, but don't try to overwork people and whatnot, because technically no one has to do this for me and whatnot, so yeah. Or try to help me with it. And yeah, for most people I say these vet arenas are not fun. What most people say, but I don't know. I haven't done a vet arena since my old account. That's been some years back. I probably forgot mechanics and that stuff. Ugh. So long.
Well, we still need the heals.
Yeah, do you still got somebody or you look? I mean, I guess worst case scenario, but it's up to you though. I could maybe ask my guilds and stuff if they got like a healer, and if you're looking for someone like a certain rank that wants to go. But even if so, do you care if like someone's like experienced or not? Because you possibly can still explain things, just like mechanics to them, like things to watch out for. Who knows? I don't know.
There's a lot to know.
Yeah.
If we're doing a prog, it could take up to 6 hours.
Oh gosh.
So
That's
that
not
would
fun.
not happen tonight.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, I've been in a VDSA that lasted 8 hours before.
And I don't mean that in a fun way, you know, I'm being sarcastic right now. Oh,
No.
man.
No, that's straight up.
See, when I play this one heist mission online, even though there's people that still like GTA, there's a large amount that really don't like it anymore, whatever, or but it's like, man, I just need to get this chopper for the heist, make it easier. There's a secret thing that you can get like a helicopter on this one mission, is you can just take the helicopter on the way out.
There's
So
helicopters
it's like,
in ESO.
But what had happened
no. I was talking about something totally different,
Heist!
but yeah, I got you, man.
Heist! No, you don't get me. I'm not telling you not to say that. You don't get me at all, alright? Keep
I
talking about it.
get you.
You don't get it, but I got it. Well, the races get to me. Alright. Here's the deal. Actually, Cash, tell us the deal.
We need a healer?
Ah, fuck. Alright, I'll ask pickup group. Did you ask them? Pickup? Find on pickup, whatever the fuck they're called? Alright, I'll ask them.
You mean the POG pods?
No, there's a guild that we joined that runs nothing but trials.
Oh, okay.
I'll see if I can steal someone
Maybe,
from there.
okay. You want someone that's maybe a little bit more experienced, since you don't hopefully try not to take as too long. Since it's late.
Yes, but if we don't have that, do you still want to run?
That's up to you
Well,
guys, though. I don't want to make anyone
We
like,
don't.
you know, uncomfortable, because technically it's something that
I'm
just
happy to
trying
take one of
get
them.
help with.
Who's one of them?
Technically, no one has to do it for me.
Pickup group.
So,
I
honestly,
took
right now,
a healer into
just very
VMA
fun.
earlier today.
Winter says, oh no, my heals are not worthy, but this is not a situation where You know what I mean? Like,
She needs the gear, though. She doesn't have the gear.
what gear?
For a healer, she still has heavy.
For this, it isn't even like it could happen no matter what we do. You know what I mean? We would just be putting her in a situation with a brick wall.
Yeah.
No way to get past it. That's not fair to her.
Right.
But even then, Cash, even if I made her like light, double set, all that shit, this is, you know what I'm saying? This is different than her
Yeah.
going to do a trial with people in her other guild and doing hell on vet. This is not. This is 1 of 4, not 1 of 12. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If we took her, it would be only to show her how hard it is, not to get Puma his weapon. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Is that what you want to do?
No.
He'll get there. It's a good response. I don't want to say anything yet.
That's what I told T-Man earlier when he asked me if he was ready for VMAW. I said, not yet. Not yet.
No.
But you will be.
Yeah, but he's closer to being able to do VMAW. The winter is
He
able
is.
to do DSA.
He's close.
Yeah. Let me see.
I should have taken him. I think he would have done better than some of those people I ended up with.
I think actually he's kind of a little better than me in some ways. T-Man.
You know what's better than both of you? The skunk that's ruining my air right now. He's choking me out. Fucking skunks.
Oh, you smell like a skunk or something.
Yeah, outside my house.
Something
This
else.
one.
Oh,
I miss that skunk. I got outdoor cats that live out there. I hope they're not getting fucking.
oh gosh.
I hope they're not getting fucked up. Yo, why does this person's character have boobs this big?
It's a
That's weird.
life choice.
No. No, they're like too big for the character. They are. It's too big. It doesn't make any sense.
It's because they were
Just
playing
laugh.
Apex.
How?
Just looking at random zone shit.
I had to block somebody in the other guild named Fenton.
Oh.
Rise and fall.
Oh, and that one
What do
person
you
I think he
need?
says my something in your soup.
Yeah, I blocked him too. I can't fucking stand people like that. I just
I
can't
seen
look
that
at.
guy.
I don't want to
This one
read
has
that
many
sentence every
accounts to
time I
settle
see him
before the
talk.
moons
Like,
rise
don't
and
people
fall.
think when they make
What do you
names what
need?
they're gonna do to people? Nobody wants to
They
see
probably
that.
They probably don't even care.
My
So
nuts in
honestly,
your
the best
soup.
answer
Yeah,
to-
well, listen. Here's how I feel
that's
about
just
that.
nasty.
If you think that me envisioning you putting your nuts in my soup is okay, then I'll snip your fucking balls off in real life.
I don't blame you there, man.
Yeah. And that ends that. The fuck am I doing with a National Battle Axe in my inventory? That's funny. I'm not happy about the skunk thing. I'll tell you that much. Regatta, regatta, I love you tomorrow. Alright, no response for the healer. In
This
pickup
one
groups.
has many accounts to.
I didn't even see.
they could suck.
This one has.
Waka waka waka. Alright then. That'll be fine. Chicka chicka. Bow bow. Chicka chicka chicka. Bow bow. Chicka chicka chicka. Bow bow. That song is awesome.
This one has.
Alright. Wanna go find one? In Craglorn?
Is it true you saved those priceless relics from the worm cultists in
Look,
Ruling
Arteum, take away bra.
How much you trying to sell it
Oh, I don't know. You want me to ask?
for? No, I'm just being sarcastic.
Because you can't buy them.
Oh.
I thought you can buy them if it's the
Bind on
actual
pickup.
food item. No, not the actual recipe, but I'm talking about like if like
Oh
someone
yeah, if
crafts
they
it
make
and,
it,
like,
you
sell-
could
yeah.
buy the food or.
I think
sell
sometimes
the
they're on
food.
sale for like 4 for $30. No, that's not true. They're fucking bras are way more expensive than panties for some reason. Way
I don't
more
know, maybe
expensive.
it's a new thing. I thought it would still be panties or something.
Alright, I'm gonna check the zone chat and see if I can find somebody. Looking for heal. The diseased sanctum Aphidia. Let's see what happens. Somebody whispered me, I swap.
There we go. Who was it?
The Dankman 831. How many weed reference names are there in this fucking game?
All of them.
Fucking Christ. I don't understand when somebody's making... I don't understand when somebody's making like a guild name, that they do that. I don't even fucking understand it. Alright, let's go group chat. Derpity derp derp, this time chat. Derpity derp derp, never broke now. Group chat, group chat, group chat. Group chat, group chat, group chat, group chat. Group chat, group chat, group chat, group chat, group chat. Group chat, group chat, group chat, group chat, group chat. Hi, I'm the new guy.
Oh gosh.
Get everything out of your system now before he gets here. I think we're fucking crazy.
This big okay, there's all these people.
We
Soon-
are fucking crazy.
Sorry, as soon as he gets in the chat, the first thing I'm doing is going like this. If that doesn't scare him away, he's cool, alright? You ready? I'm gonna wait for his name to pop up. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, those dragons are coming, alright. You can travel to me, by the way. Come on, join, so I can make the funny.
I joined a random group that I had no idea what was going on. I heard that. I'll just instantly leave.
You know what's funny is when I was a kid, I used to play fighting games, and now I just like watching other people play fighting games. I don't like playing them anymore.
You mean like
Mortal
Kombat or
Kombat,
something?
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
saying
You go and look at Mortal Kombat 11 and watch some of these people's streams. Very, very fucking fun to watch. Especially if they're like in like first, second, third, even 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th place online. They're just so fucking good. And the way they adapt to the situation is fucking insane. So fun to watch. I just be like eating popcorn while watching that shit.
might as well put my pet away.
I don't know if I'd ever be that good.
Oh shit!
Hey Dank, how you doing? Shout out to me.
Another group enters the arena. Are they brave or foolish? Perhaps a bit of both. Step forward and let's find out, shall we?
You can repair
Not
here.
add to my
Come on.
problems. Ah,
If you need to. If you need us. Remember the end of fucking Labyrinth?
Well,
I hated that little mutated midget dude. Hey Dank, how you doing?
That's definitely a girl who did that. Of course.
Who?
That picture?
What picture?
Picture you sent. Just like 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
That's definitely a girl.
Why would you say that? Yeah, but how is the chest so big? I didn't have a slide bar that went that far. Weird, right? Especially on a wood elf.
It's definitely unique.
Yeah, and the lips are very, like, narrow, but, like, wide top to bottom. It's unusual. It looks like they had more options on their slide bars than we did. Oh, that's nice, Dank. We already fucking got this guy DCing. It's great. Just fucking great. Just
Now I
wait.
get this
alright?
finished, I need the title.
Yeah, hurry up. What'd you say? You need me to finish? Did I ever tell you the story of what's that from? Why Stan's doing that? In the episode, something happens to him, and he ends up having a rub of cream on his junk. But he has never in his entire life ever masturbated, not even one time in his entire life. So he accidentally masturbates while rubbing the cream on his junk, and this is the noise that he makes. But literally, he becomes like addicted to it, and literally every time it sounds exactly the same. every fucking time. And his family's like, "Oh, Dad sounds like he's in so much pain." It's fucking hilarious. It really is. It's so ridiculous. I don't know how Seth MacFarlane came up with that fucking noise. How is he thinking of shit? Puma, I think he saw your two-handed weapon and he just like fucking left.
He's like, why is this person using it to?
Well, you got the Dromathra skin to back yourself up.
Exactly. He doesn't know about that.
You don't seem to be wearing it right now, though.
Like, I'll put my...
Yeah, you got to put
I
the
could
chef
probably
back on.
DC'd.
Yeah, that's a long DC cache.
I
A
know.
Long DC.
There's been a lot of them today.
I'll put, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put mine on too. He's gonna see that we're all about that skin life.
I don't think it's like that. Okay.
That's so unfair that you get to have weapons that glow, and I don't anymore because I don't want to use fucking Moon Dancer bullshit.
Why can't
Unfucking fair, huh?
why can't that actually be like a style like the what's it called, Lord Car stuff? Because like it has like this all unique kind of like utter glow to it.
Well, yeah, no, it's style, but it doesn't have the glow. The glow only comes from
Right,
that
right.
that set here. Yeah, she has another
It's
set
like-
too, where the shield like just fucking glows really bright white whenever she switches weapons. It's ridiculous.
This is Alkosh, not resilient.
Crows, come to me!
That lasts for like 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, it does. You know what I like to do? I run through
I have the same
dungeons
one.
and I go like this, and I'm just a pile of crows, just killing everything. I'm just like I'm a fucking stick man. Holy shit.
I don't like it. Is that the flower?
Yeah.
I need to get one of those. I don't have one for some reason.
I think they get it from the Witches Brew Festival or something. It's like
No, it's just a quest.
No, it's a quest in green shade.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the crow thing.
You can't wait
Oh,
to have
no.
you can't wait to have it at the same time, though.
True.
You know what? Instead of the crows, I'll use the leaf dance. Wow, this guy's really not coming back, right?
Gotta get version 2.
Maybe he's on the
The Sabines or something. I don't know if I know.
Hold on, I think he ended up. Oh. I think he's on the. I think it's on the wrong character. Hold on. I think he had to switch again. He might have picked the wrong one. He took the invite and then he left real quick. Because I was able to whisper him, but he didn't remember who I was, so he couldn't like say anything to me.
He's too dank.
That's the reason why I don't like people with names like that. Because they're fucked in the head.
If it was someone I didn't know and stuff, like anything like that, I would not be doing this, like, especially if it's like that stuff.
God.
That was maybe
Yeah. Oh look, somebody's asking me. No, that's you. Fuck. Ah. That's the disrespectful shit that Dank Man did. I feel like this is how it's gonna be for me in real life when I pass it. Just fucking swarms. Oh, when I came out of work today, Cash. Oh yeah, this looks cool. Right? When I came out of work today, there was fucking like 9 bats in the parking lot, all flying around.
Nice.
I was like, how
I
did they know
lived
I
in
was a
Austin
vampire?
for a little while. Bats everywhere.
Yeah, but I never see them ever. I've been living here for 20 years. I've never seen them. And just by coincidence, there's a whole bunch of baby bats flying around screeching.
Nice.
I was like, wow, they know I'm a vampire. Holy shit.
I rescued a couple baby bats once. Their mom was sick and died. I took them to the rescue in Austin. They were clinging to my finger. They were the size of the tip of my finger. They were so cute.
When they're born, they're one of the smaller animals compared to their mother's size. Sloths are like the smallest on the planet, almost, compared to their mother. When a sloth is born, it's like the tip of your pinky, smaller. And you know how big a sloth is. Yeah, it's so...
They're huge.
You don't even know that this baby's clinging on the mother. It just looks like pieces of fucking red flesh just clinging on it. They just got done ravaging some animal and they're like got pieces of chunks of flesh on them, but that's their babies. Really weird how they go from that small to that big. It always freaked me out. I used to do a lot of encyclopedia looking up biology shit when I was a kid, like a lot. Oh my god, I can't believe it's this hard. Oh god.
The hardest thing is trying to find last person.
Dead or Alive is on. We killed it. Kayla's on. What's Dawn Shadow? I'm asking Kayla. Because at least we know we can do it if she's there.
So true.
Let's see what she says. Kayla, you got me on my knees, Kayla. Good on me, Kayla. Oh, this is even cooler. Look at this, guys.
Oh, hold on.
She jumps.
I did.
She does that.
That's better than the last one, even, right? Wow, that's fucking... Holy shit. Gosh, this one's fucking ridiculous. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. This is how I have to go into dungeons from now on. That's it. They just show up as this thing and they're like, what the fuck is that?
I've never seen that ever.
And then you just kill everything in there and they're like, what is going on here? Who is that? Do you work for the company?
I've never seen that skin before or something. I've never seen that.
Dawn Shadow is a house.
Yeah? Give it back then. What does that mean? I'm sorry.
House. Decorate. His name is Dawn Shadow. House.
Look at this shit, Puma. A robot fucking invisible robot fucking tree creature. That is fucking jacked, dude. Oh my god. That's so weird. It's freaky as shit. You watch this.
Oh, okay, listen,
I'm
Frostwalt now.
gonna tip it the fan. She just got into VFV. MD? What's MD? Yeah.
She's with the trash pots.
Why would you need a no death in Frostwalt?
Achievement.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They're all too good for us, Cash.
I know. Being left behind.
No, it's not that. It's just that nobody needs that frame. You know what I'm saying? Like, for fun? Really?
I like Frostwalt.
Yeah, but there's nothing. Is there?
I
Am I
don't
wrong?
know.
No, it's bullshit. It's bullshit stuff.
It's just 3-man it.
Bullshit stuff.
We'll get to like round 4 and be like, hey, we need a person. Round 4.
Well, weird, right? What, the fucking transformation shit?
Same.
Oh, that's a good laugh for this look. How great is that, Cash?
It's fantastic.
That's definitely worse nightmare. In the flesh. Alright. I asked Dead or Alive, no response. What do I do? Piece of shit. Dumb fucking dank. Smoke weed. I'm gonna find somebody else in the world. People suck. Are scared as hell to die in video game. Go play Fortnite or Desert Black. You
Sorry,
suck,
sorry,
too
I'm
bad to
coming.
be here.
Okay, bye.
Who, you leaving? Join my group so we can yell at you when you fail to heal for us. Me and heal for yourself. You should be able to just like rent an NPC healer. You know? For like 50,000 gold. Everybody just puts the money together. Like, yeah, let's
Should
just
be able
rent
to
a
queue
healer
for
for this dungeon.
VDSA.
Oh, yeah, shit. That's pretty much the same thing. That's not bad. People scared to play, and I like to fail. Now I put on a drunk personality, and all I am is a floating cup. There's just a cup floating around, killing everything. Can't beat that shit. Oh, that guy Darkman8 said X blue screen. Now it's gonna happen again. Welcome back. Hello, Dank man.
I wasn't expecting to get back into this one, but
Yeah, you know, I tried sending you another message, but I know how the game is. Sometimes
I
they
had
make
a
you so
little problem.
frustrated. You can just like.
Let me see. I'm traveling again. This is what I tried to do last time. Let's see what happens.
Good luck. Cross your fingers.
Oh, I got a load screen and it's not blue. I'm gonna grab a little barn right before we start this off. You guys don't mind?
I think it's creepier with the female laughing voice. Oh, there he is. Where?
I'm in.
What is it?
Are you guys trying to do a story?
We're just here for gear.
Get a weapon for Puna. He's been asking us for a while now. All of our friends got better things to do, apparently.
How hard is it to find a healer nowadays?
It's as hard as it used to be to find a tank.
It switches
I
back and
got
forth.
a couple tanks too. I got a warden and a DK.
Nice. Let's go.
I haven't run this enough to tank it really, but
Something tells me that that's not nicotine.
no, this is the green. This is dank. Sorry, like I don't mean to keep you guys waiting. Like,
It was
I
supposed to be a joke because
I
of
had
your
started
name.
like I came back and I was like, fuck NCR. Like, nah, I don't really want to fucking do NCR. Like, we just like I want a little, at least a BHRC, at least a little challenge. I want.
Right.
Well, how's this for a challenge? It's Puma's first time.
Oh,
Okay. Damn, bro. Gosh, now
Don't worry. He's being carried by some floating green shit.
Let me switch my CPU real quick. I was just looking at it. And let's here.
Ooh, mushrooms. I will eat them.
I don't really know which alt I should run here. Is the tank running Warhorn?
Yeah, let's do Warhorns. All Warhorns.
Also got Warhorn as well. Those ones.
No, you're deeps. That shit off the car.
Puma, you want to scare away the fucking healer? Just smile and nod, alright?
We need to throw the Warhorn so you can do more DPS. We throw the Warhorn, you throw down your ult.
I'm a blue glowing ball.
Open the gate
Yeah,
and
I
let
got
the Gua
revived
know
there.
that fresh meat will be available shortly.
Trees are left.
We might need barrier later on, but probably Warhorn. Worse will just kill everything. Puma, step in.
I'm just switching over light.
Okay. Cash, I only have 90,000 frames per second, alright? Please don't brag about me.
We have new challenges. Will
30
they survive
seconds.
the competition?
90,000.
Or will their blood
90K.
decorate the floor
Go.
of our grand arena? Ready or not, the battle is about to begin.
Once you go
For
over a
those of
certain
you who
amount,
bet
your
gold on
character
the
just
newcomers,
doesn't have a body
you have
anymore.
my sympathy.
You're only scared
Let
for it.
loose the
You
combatants.
become non-corporeal.
This is the
you'll be able
Dragon
to
Star
finish right
Arena,
after round one.
and the games have begun.
Did you really get locked out?
A round of applause.
That does not look good.
Undead destroyers.
Man, you had like 3 hours to do that. We're waiting for you.
Stand against them.
Yeah, I already-
Wait to find
3
out.
hours.
I only got 6 lights.
Don't worry. If one of us dies, we'll just give up. That's why we left him outside, actually. So you can make that happen. Like this?
Yes, right. No. I left him outside because I said 30 seconds.
Did he really want that?
He'll be able to
Until
come
the
in
end
in a
of this
second.
round, yeah.
Come on,
Now
Puma,
come
get
in.
your ass in here. Let's go.
Puma.
Trying to, still locked.
Try to run back. Try to run back. And run back to
Oh, man. Not very fair. It sounds like the ESO version of like this. Why don't you go take the portal? Look at the tree, take the portal. You kind of should be able to get in here from
No.
Great. Okay.
Alright, Puma, you get left, I get right. And they come from the middle. Yes.
You said that helped me. I thought
You didn't tell me about to do this. I'm non-corporeal. I like these games. They make me feel fun. You know, just execute everything, right? Just fan execute. I'm only kidding, you know. Don't listen to me. I'm high off of life. This is my wife. These are victorious.
Bracing for attack!
It's a lot of dead bodies.
Green all over the ground makes the bodies look really gross.
Real fucking green.
Can you see the Thorboken on the ground?
I don't know. I'm gonna stuff it up. The golden glass fence. Whoa. Took that shit like a champ. I knew a guy could take a punch like that. Got a concussion.
I need aid!
Oh. For a second there, that guy was almost me.
I tried you that time, but I had three.
I'm hurt!
I like to wait till the enemy has no health and then kill him with a bash. It's rough in the game too.
Why is that guy running all over the map? Jesus.
Just pull him over there, bro. Time to end him for me. Go with the heavy guns. He's teleporting on this one.
Yeah, he is. And he's not taking his long.
It's because he's using cross though. Follow the elevator. Follow the elevator. If you have to repair, Kisner would be happy to do it for you with his wide open jaw. Every time you beat one of these, you get to talk to Kisner. He's usually somewhere near the entrance.
I got you.
For the next one. Not a huge conversation.
You dare to go on? This pleases my master. Let's hope you continue to please her, and she grants you the strength to survive the coming battles.
Yeah, there's no room for
Prepare
errors
your
here.
weapons, ready your spells. Oh, and you may want to put on something.
Did he say ready our
It's about to
smells?
get cold in here. Do try not to soil anything during this battle. To advance, you must defeat the champions of this arena. Nords from the coldest region of Skyrim.
Why does he sound like the Huckle in Knights of the
The
Old
conquest of their enemies and the taste of me, but not necessarily in that order.
What's he shooting in the wrong direction for?
He was running away from me, yeah, and then he just decided to shoot.
That's some shit. I like this friggin' thing. They can't fucking tell what they're shooting at.
Now they show up. Nice.
I did not see that ice wave until I fucking hit the floor with the roller.
Nice to be able to block them in their path.
The only thing that's stupid was stop. There he goes, and then shooting the corner. Oh.
And then he ran off and died way over there.
Well, that's going to make things difficult. Better find a way to get those things
He
back
was over
on.
there when he died.
That just looks cold now. And it feels it.
Oh, maybe they're out of different fucking direction state.
Fire.
Nothing else. This is it, man. There's the fucking- Which one did we kill first?
Mage.
Yes, ma'am. She's dead! Long live the queen. Alright, I need to go get a lamp. I'm gonna need a little help. Possibly. Alright, I grabbed it. I
Hats.
think I grabbed it. No, I didn't.
Oh, then we're dead.
Actually, I think I do have it. Right. We can't do anything once you grab the fire. Alright, Puma. He's not gonna make it, is he? Yeah, right as I grabbed the fire cache, they put the circle on me, the ants. And so it looked like I didn't grab the fire.
Puma, get a fire.
Amazing. You truly have achieved new heights.
Oh, fuck.
Media.
That's right. The next time I do
I
it,
was trying
Cash,
to light it. Was
Yes.
I in the wrong spot?
Cash, the next time I do it, I'm not grabbing this one first. I'm grabbing the other one first.
You can grab that one, but only... That's fine. This
Yeah,
is the one you grab before when he starts talking to initially light it, and then it pops back up. You can grab the far one or the...
I'm gonna start with the far one after I do this one.
Okay,
Alright.
sounds good.
Look at you.
Well, that was unfortunate. Let's try this again. And do remember that people are watching.
Yeah, that was just bad that the enemy covered the thing. I don't see everything. You sure it's gonna come back, Cash?
Yes.
There's-
Well, no, you have to do it when he's talking.
No, it wasn't there. That's alright. I'll just go down over there. I'm not gonna... Really fine. Is he back? No, they'll be there.
Ads. Too much ice. Fire's
Am I
out.
distracting you? Bothering you? Throwing you off your game? Yes! Let's stick with that as an excuse.
It can't go all the way out.
You can't not have the healer. Also, he would have been able to keep you alive.
He kept me alive for a really long time.
The last time, yeah. No, it'll be fine. I'm not grabbing that one, though, in the beginning, like you said last time.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Grab that one.
Look,
No,
even
no, we're
that,
not going anywhere. He's coming back here.
Even that one didn't appear. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's bugged.
It'll be back when he starts talking shit. And the boss is here. Wait, that was 2.69.
Well, that
There
was
we go.
unfortunate. Let's try this again. And do remember that people are watching.
Aren't those days you're watching?
What are we missing? We're missing.
The fire's going out. But at strange intervals. It's not really supposed to be sporadic.
We can
like
just
that.
stay here though, like all somebody has to do is synergize it or something and we're good.
Yeah, you just pick up a fire, bring it here, click it on the thing. But I could do that, but the fire usually lasts a certain amount of time. And the way it looks to me is if you do more damage, the fire goes out faster. As if it goes out according to how much health the boss has, rather than how much
No,
time
it's
it's there.
bugged. It doesn't usually go out that fast.
Yeah, that
This
was fast.
instance is bugged. We can do it, but it will require a lot more attention on the fire.
I'll take care of it. Look, we went out again. That's bullshit.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying. It's bugged. This instance is bugged.
Well, that was unfortunate. Let's try this again.
When I
Do
come
remember
back with a
the
fire,
people
though,
watching.
Dank, just shoot some heals in my direction on the way back, because it stops you from being able to cast spells. So I can't even shield myself from that. Alright, heal. Big heals. Big heals, big heals, big heals. Big heals, big heals. Don't go anywhere. Where you going? Come on, get your ass back here. What the fuck are you going over there for? Nobody asked you to do that. You fucking crazy. Get back here. What are you doing over there, Puma? Get your fucking ass over here. Jesus Christ. I know you want to save the day, but I'll ask you to do it if you want me to do it.
Fire.
Well, we made it. Yeah, let me light it. Yeah.
Go get a different one.
Couldn't.
You stumbled into here by accident, didn't you?
Alright, well, let's try it one more time.
Disaster.
But otherwise, this instance is just trashed. We'd have to start over.
What level are you? You want me to start over?
I
No,
mean,
it's only the second one. This is the only one that can have this type of area.
Yeah. But for some reason, they just go out at the same time. They're timed. That way we can use this. Like, we can move and light the fire over there when we need to.
Yeah, like we all
But
go
you
to the
can't
next
light
one.
them all at once, so the torches are gone and they'll all go out at the same time.
So we have too many hats.
That's just normal.
Yeah, no, not the ants. That's not the problem. The problem is only the fire.
The problem is the ice when the fire goes up.
That is this one.
Yeah.
Alright, heal me. One way back. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me.
My bad. I did not see you till you said heal me. You were like hitting the stairways.
I'm gonna go out, grab a fire, and come back with the fire. You have to turn around and aim your heal at me as I come back.
Being defeated into an art form. I suppose everyone has to be good at something.
My bad. Just let me know when you're running so I can start trying to find you.
Alright, I'm gonna change something real quick.
I'm gonna drop your one.
Okay. Putting on the
Go
ghost.
ahead.
Well, that was unfortunate. Let's try this again. And do remember that people are
Really?
watching.
Yeah, my bad. That's not good. Twice.
Alright. I put on my ghost. Should be okay. Still help you ghost. Alright, I'm gonna go right now. Going back.
With that barrier, bro.
Looking down at the back. What did I? Yeah. Catch, I brought the fire back and wanted me to know it.
Somewhere else?
Can't. What are you talking about? You get slower and slower every second. I mean,
I
you can't
think I
move.
see where you were going.
Alright, well, it's bugged.
I don't understand.
It's a
it,
progressively
but I
increasing
certainly
slow
saw what you
every
were
second.
trying.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You guys wanna try to just re-abandon the distance, or what? Are you guys doing something else?
It's just late.
Try it one more time.
Well, that was unfortunate. Let's try this
Not on
again.
here, bro. Like,
And do remember that people are watching.
I already traveled out
fire
worse.
goes out,
It's
or
bugged.
as soon as the fire goes out, it's back.
It's going out too fast. You should have plenty of time to get back. It should, and I know it's bugged because of the way it's respawned. When that happens, it's just the whole thing.
Just don't heal right now, Chris. It's square. Square.
Our heroic warriors have been defeated. Mortals.
Let's try it again tomorrow.
No, I'm saying we should just reset the instance, just start over completely.
Yeah, it was already getting late, is all I'm saying. For me. When we
Dan,
started.
are you gonna be on tomorrow? Or you gotta go to work or
Tomorrow,
something?
Monday? Yeah, I should be. I should be.
Why don't we set up an actual time for you to be involved, so you don't feel like you just wasted your time today, and we'll do it
No,
at a
it's all
certain
good.
time
It's
for
all
you.
good. I'm not sure.
Because we can get it done. It's not like it wouldn't have got done, but this cut into the victory time.
Yeah, I
This
just
little
like
area.
just because it's glitched out. It's like we're on level 2.
Yeah,
We're like
she would have made it to the whole
hour and
thing.
20, like best case scenario with a bug group, like hour 20.
Yeah, we got pushed back like a half hour theoretically.
Oh yeah, yeah. This
So
is
yeah, for her that's. But what time are you gonna be on tomorrow? I'll shoot you a friend request, and I'll we'll see about
I
setting
don't
up.
even know. I don't know, to be honest. I'm gonna be leaving work. I'm gonna be away for a couple of days. I'm leaving on Tuesday.
All right,
I
tomorrow you're
might
free basically.
my plan.
All right, do you have the
Basically,
PSN app on your phone, so when you get a message on PSN, you also get it on your phone, just to make it easy for people to reach you?
no, I don't have it. I don't have
Okay.
it.
I'll try to shoot you a message when we're gonna do it tomorrow, and hopefully that'll be a good time for you. Tomorrow's also my day off of work. Whom are you able to do this tomorrow?
Oh, you guys ruined my whole night. Like, I hope you know that. It's, if you're leaving right now, like, feel guilty, and you should. Basically, that's
No,
where
I,
we're at.
I, I I just need Cash to be there for it. You know what I mean? And if she's got to leave, then unless you know a tank that can take her spot, and then me and Puma.
I got a bomb ass tank, like, but I don't. Let me just put it this way: I've never tanked this on bed, you know. But I
Right,
tank
but
like
then we would need a
BHC.
healer again,
Like
though.
my tank is set up. It's just I've never actually. I don't know the mechanics to tank it properly. I guess you could say what I need to look for and all that. You
Right, and that's what I needed her for. Because even though I know it, she'll just remind me as we're doing it, like with all the other shit that goes on. She's very good to have in the group type of person. But this is not. This is a very hard thing to do in the game for sure. You know, out of all the format content in the game,
Yeah, I'll tell
it's
you. Like, let me just check like what my best score is right now. I mean, it's probably fucking embarrassing as well.
your heals are really good though. Just to keep them alive for that long during the cold, you gotta be putting out some major heals for that. I'd know right away if that shit wasn't working.
Yeah, my best score is 19,000, 19K. I just never really tried this shit. Like I was like, you know, I had done it on normal, and it was like just a walk. It was a cakewalk, you know, like
Sure.
4 mag starts on normal, you know. It's like, oh yeah.
Well,
And you
the
jump into
final
bed.
boss requires a tank that can do some really amazing shit. You have to be able to kite survive 4 bosses at the same time while we kill the one boss separate from you. And you have to know how to keep them away from us, keep them all taunted, and not die. It's really, really,
Yeah, I
really,
remember
really fucking hard.
yeah, I remember it's mechanic heavy, like on the last, like,
Yeah, and I
whole,
know
like
Cash Tanner
the
can
tank's the
do it.
only one that goes out. The tank goes out. Only
Honestly, I'd much rather do it tomorrow with Cash. And I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna not do what I say. You can ask Puma. I'm a man of my word. So, Puma, what time is good for you tomorrow for this?
dude, I'm open. I'll
Oh,
probably wake up about 11, 11:30.
Okay.
Pacific time.
Because I want to get this guy back in. Because I know if we don't have that error, Puma,
I'll still be open.
we'll be
at
able
that
to
time,
finish it.
so.
Oh, you just don't even go to sleep, do you?
No, I usually be waking up like Pacific time, maybe
Alright.
about
Okay.
6 or 8 in the morning. Like
W-
that's like noon for me, so it's totally works out
What
too. So.
what time zone are you, Dank? What time zone?
Pacific
Oh,
standard.
so your 10 o'clock is my 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Because you're 3 hours behind Eastern right now.
Yep.
Or is it 4?
That's the.
Houston. No,
Eastern.
Oh.
Eastern.
It's
Eastern.
3 hours.
Yeah. Like on New York time. I'm in Pennsylvania. That's the same time as New York time.
Okay.
That's 3 hours at the moment, right?
Yep.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Alright, Dan?
Gotcha.
Did you accept my friend request?
I didn't.
Yep, I sent you one already. You gotta go look at it. Accept
Oh,
the
no,
friend
hold on.
request? Yeah. I'm even gonna write your name down on my phone so I can send you a message, even if I forget who you are. We're doing this 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Thank man, eat everyone.
I recognize your name
Me?
from somewhere. Like I recognize Puma.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm worst motherfucking nightmare.
It's my first time ever doing this on the, so I wasn't sure what the mechanics about when the guy said like something with the fire. I thought like they wanted me. That's all.
No.
I
It's
was
not even
like-
supposed to happen like that. The way that works is we only
I
have
was
to
like
use.
bugged out or something, like you said.
Right. Here's how that works. Nobody ever has to run for a faraway fire. Ever. We only use the one fire that's near that pile of wood and we're done with the fight. You never have to run and grab those other ones. That's fucking bullshit. That's total bullshit to have to do that. It really is.
Well, I had literally no idea. This is my first time ever doing it and whatnot.
Alright, 1 p.m.
Gotcha.
Eastern. You want to do
it's gonna
hey,
10 a.m. for us.
Dankman, you want to do something else right now just to kind of get something out of your system? Let me ask you a question. Have you ever done...
Getting started, bro. I'm just getting started.
Okay.
I log in a half hour.
Okay, alright. I'm not going to just leave you like that. Let's see.
Well, I'm gonna head back to Craggle. I don't know. I'm gonna just see what's going on. Probably nothing. I got some good.
Okay, you want to get into a trial or something? Because you know what I was going to say.
Are you trying to rerun this or what? Like, tell me where your head's at.
No, I'm thinking we could do something different, but also difficult. Not quite as difficult as this, but up there enough, you know? If you're interested. Have you ever done Depths of Malatar
Probably
on
down.
Bet?
I have to say right now, I don't have ESO Plus right now. ESO Plus, so I'm on limited.
Oh shit.
I don't have elsewhere. I don't have elsewhere as well.
Let me see. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in Craigline. Just sitting here for a minute, I see a whole bunch of shit. Alright. 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. We come back here and punch it in the face. Alright? Sound good?
Are you fine?
Alright, you got it. Thank you, Dan.
So that's
Appreciate your time.
10 p.m. Okay.
10 a.m. for
Gotcha.
you. Yeah. You got it. I will see you there. I'll invite.
Later.
You got it. Peace. Puma, he didn't sound like he wanted to do something other than like get into a trial with some peoples. So I didn't want to like start suggesting things and have him keep declining my offers. But do you want to just like run dungeon real quick, just to kind of bang it out of your system? The
I'm
failure.
totally fine. I'm really chill. Like I don't get mad at all with video But sure, if you want to and stuff, I got you.
Let's do.
Because that wasn't our fault, and me,
No.
I knew I had maybe a high chance of like
Let's
maybe
do.
messing something up because that was my first time ever doing all the beds. Say if I was or who knows,
Sure.
but then the game was acting weird on the second one.
Yeah, so it got all fucked up in there. Let's do Let's do a normal Falk Reef hold in our tank on the DPS.
Gotcha, man.
Yeah? Okay. Let's do that. Let's see how long it takes to get the grid. Oh! Looks like a lot of people want to do it.
Gotcha.
You see that? See if they notice. See if they notice. You know what I'm saying, Polo?
Falk Reef will fall. Allies on the gate won't hold. All fire on that mammoth. For the Jarl! For Falk Reef! The gate! Quickly! Let our friends inside! Prepare them! The east and north gates won't hold much longer. I will lead our people to safety. Buy me time. We'll fall back to the halls of the dead.
They're inside the walls! Fall before the Dreadhorn Clan!
Puma?
Huh?
Would you lose
Yeah.
group chat?
Wait.
You
I
lost
thought it was
group
like
chat?
this big wrong or something. I haven't done this thing. That's
No, there was an error in the voice reset. Peace of each.
I thought I was doing some type of mechanic.
Nope. I was in the group chat, and every time we killed a group of enemies, I was playing that Stelios song. But nobody was talking. I was probably the only one in the group chat. Every time we beat the shit out of a bunch of enemies, I was going like this. But nobody was laughing. Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm doing something wrong when I change something.
Yeah, that was a complete error. That boss just reset on us.
Like, I was like, see how your kingdom. I mean, like, none of us died either. Reap your vengeance.
You said that. My heart. Let them come.
Hard-headed right there, man.
Now you see why that's funny. I'm worse than a fucking nightmare. This guy's name is Nutquacker.
I just realized.
Nutquacker. That's good. The other guy's name is Swerve. Get your swerve on. Hands up, hands up, going good. Well, the final boss is gonna look stupid too. So what are you up to from now, Sage, in the game? Just busting out a couple of dunhos, doing some questing?
No, just running around, working on map completion.
Ah, yes, yes. Yes, of course. Oh, we understand it all too well, don't
It's easier to do when I'm by myself, so it gives me a goal to work on. Pick a map and start it until it's 100%.
What will you do when you are done with all of it?
Some popcorn on the corners of the street in Iridian.
There's no popcorn in the game, I'm sorry to inform you. There is a four-eared cat, though.
I said you keep the fight out there.
I told you to keep the fight out there!
So are you meat men?
I have no idea. Like, probably one of those little farmers running around picking everything up.
Yeah, Steve Young's curve slide. He is stone. Yeah, we just tried to do a Veteran Dragon Trail in and the shit got errored and the other was up like as a fuck. He's like, yo, I just ruined my whole night, man. Yeah, that's good.
I don't know. I think the guy's kind of everyone has their own things, I guess. Damn, no, dude.
So it shall.
It's just that utter boss decided to debug himself.
Long live Jarl Skjoralmor. Long live the saviors of Falkreath.
So we're just gonna be lead the group or just
I don't know, it's too easy for me. Wanna do another one? Sabiz, you wanna do a dungeon?
you, man.
Break up the
Should get
monotony?
some sleep here.
One more dungeon with Sabiz. One more dungeon. Sabiz, you wanna do a dungeon?
But
I don't care.
side, I should probably set my
Make it a random so I can get that random out of the way.
Yep, random normals. Alright, come back to chat, Sabiz. Yeah, it'll be really quick, don't worry, Tim, I promise.
Oh no, I'm totally fine. Like I'm just like saying I'm getting tired. I'm not like really tired.
No, I had a cup of tea. I was expecting to do fucking veteran DSA. That shit takes like an hour and a half. At like the fastest you could possibly do it is
no
an hour.
idea, but yeah, when people were saying fire, I thought they wanted me to fire. Like no, like won't let somebody else here.
No, at that point the dungeon was already broken. Yeah, no, I apologize. The dungeon was already busted at that point.
Yeah, I had no idea. I thought it was just normal.
Well.
No, that shit got fucked up, man. Sabiz, you're supposed to light the flame, and when the error occurs, the flame goes out at like 1/5 the amount of time it's supposed to last. And so you're forced to try to run around and grab flames from the other side of the room while freezing to death, and it just becomes a fucking nightmare on Elm Street. Hey, what a coincidence. Fuck that.
Hey,
what may I ask?
You want to hear something funny? I just found a guild trader named, their guild name's Beautiful Nightmare.
Yeah, I know Beautiful Nightmare.
I was like, what the hell?
Oh, that's awesome, man.
They're a combined guild. They put it up for auction.
They have a Star Kill family or something.
Alright, let me charge my weapon and I will catch up.
It looks like Ricky's here wants to leave the point. Right? That's so trash. That's so trash, man. That's so cash to say that right now. It's like so cash. He's fine. She has a limited amount of time to play before it closes her phone, so she can't get into something there.
And the game was just like... always want to be bugging.
Alright. Got for how damn dungeons I'm already getting caught up.
It was just the main thing I personally felt well was just the bug and that.
Follow the corpses, follow the corpses.
They will lead you to a place you do not want to go. Ow. Alright, just stack on these bosses' A's. The motherfucker was pounding the ground, and we were like,
this is what the gun I need right here.
that's Killer Instinct 2 Combo Breaker. The first one's way better. Remember the first one? First one's... it's lower quality, but still. It's part one. Oh, open the door. Oh, open the door. Oh, open the door.
I've seen far worse.
Oh, open. There we go.
There goes a KG NPC lady. There you go. About time. I'm not sure what she did.
Looks like he's summoning skeevers.
This is starting to get my favorite dungeon, Satriel. Not on the best part.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I should never thought this.
Wait! It's the chieftain! I might be able to arrange a truce. Maybe even a trade for the stone.
Not that! Don't let go of them! Fucking idiot.
Did it sound like he says something like in some type of European language or something?
Yeah, that's probably something.
My Dawnbreaker.
You have to tell the fuck out of me. What the fuck is laughing at?
Oh shit.
Okay, that's what he was laughing at.
Going to kill
Laughing at-
everything we
Alright,
can.
alright.
I came here to study goblins, not slaughter them.
You know
If you want to
what?
run
In
around
my
to
head,
make
when
a
I'm
peace
picturing,
offering, be our
Sabij
guest.
Let's
stumbled
just
to
take
fall on
the
his
soldier
staff,
and go.
and before he fell on it, he stabbed Puma through the chest with it. And then they both fell on the staff.
You know I did not die a single time during the trials, though.
I know, I'm only
You know,
kidding.
sometimes you just have those days where you make really easy years of dying.
No, this one,
those
you
days
saw
where
I almost died for. This one's easy to die on. It's a lot of damage output in that fight.
Well, the thing was on my screen that yellow, because I switched to yellow.
Yeah, yellow's better.
I was standing outside of it, so I didn't understand how in the hell I died at first. I was just like, oh well.
Yellow's better to beach unless you have to grab the fire in the trial with this thing. And you can't see it and you close the circle on the fire. Come on, you got blood on your shirt.
Already?
Yeah, don't come over. Don't come over. If you're gonna do anything, don't go for it. You gotta use his body to block it. So wherever the metal piece is sticking out of the wall, all the side.
Seriously? Really? That's what I was
We
thinking.
almost skipped the fucking phase. We almost skipped
You
the
have
phase.
0% health, but so am I.
That was pretty close to skipping the phase. It's always counterclockwise, by the way. Whatever side you're on, you just move counterclockwise.
That is their
They had like 1.1k health, so it was like, seriously?
I would have laughed. Actually, I would have not laughed, but all of a sudden, like the boss just decided to reset itself right after that.
I wouldn't laugh because I've seen it happen quite a few times in this game.
Oh my god!
I hope they are worth decimating the local goblin
Fucking
population.
stupid. It's so funny, man. I don't understand.
Seriously, it really sounds like something like
Yeah,
some
yeah,
foreign language
He
or
sounds like a
something.
fucking. He sounds like a South African doing his fucking rap song. You ever hear him? The fucking
I
thick
won't
ass
never say
accent.
that again.
No, I'm talking about like white South Africans. Yeah, I'm Machine Gun Kelly fan. The you retired too? No,
Oh, like you
I'm
said.
not lying.
Wait,
No, it's just a certain
actually.
kind of accent. They
it's
move their lips a certain way. Like that. So they make a lot of machine gun noises down there. So that's kind of what that guy sounds like. It wasn't meant to be racist. Okay? No. Listen, Africa's a big fucking continent, alright? There's white people there too. And the rule of comedy is, if it's my own race, I can make fun of it.
Yeah, I know that. Like, there's
Have you seen the movie Chappie? The artificial intelligence robot, Chappie? It's basically like a modern version of Short Circuit. Yeah, it's a great movie. Oh, there's another one. No, you fuck. How you gonna run away from me? I'm the one that's fucking doing damage to you. There's no. I'm fucking pissed. You wanna go over and put the safe over there? Motherfuckers sound like they're speaking my language, but I remember those wild people from fucking Game of Thrones. With Daenerys who's gonna marry the one dude, remember? Big dashiki, you know what it is? Swahili. That's it. You know what I'm talking about, sweet, right? To be confirm my Game of Thrones reference.
How are we supposed to find anything in all this mess?
I don't watch Game of Thrones. I haven't watched it since like the second or third season.
No, that's what I'm saying. But you know what I'm talking about. Those sick bastards with the curved
Oh
swords.
yeah. Yeah.
Right. Doesn't their orc language sound like those guys' language?
Actually, it does a little bit.
Fucking terrible.
We have your conveyors.
This such a copycat.
It only took murdering every goblin in this place.
Enough,
This guy constantly complaining about the goblins. They all attacked this bitch. They're coming right for us.
Everyone away from the door.
Let's just get away from this. I don't think we need
Well, I'm good.
That's what I need right there, that gun, just insecure everything.
Yeah, let me get that. Sometimes it takes up all the tragedy. 68.
And got the spider back here.
Of course it would be that.
Here, spider, spider, spider. hate.
One day you'll get there.
Just like concentrating right now.
I go through a controller once every 2 weeks. Can you afford that?
Oh gosh.
You can't afford it.
That sounds like a...
Am I gonna be an invisible Scubathon? Oh, that's great. That's so great. I'm an invisible Scubathon. Yeah, because I have the thing on. I'm an invisible Scubathon with fucking plant matter all around me. That's so good.
It worked. Repeat the process on any remaining conveyors.
Oh shit.
And we may overload the
Can you
defense.
mess that?
No, I didn't charge. I didn't charge up enough.
No. 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 No, cool, that's mine. You want to follow an invisible scuba?
That's it.
Actually, I can see you on my screen, so.
Get out of there, quick!
What do you mean? You can see you can see like a shadow image of me, right? Or you saw me like normal?
I saw you like normal. When you first appeared, you was like green shadow, and then when we was doing that part, when I saw you the second time, I wasn't even in there.
Every fucking time he does that to you. Did you notice that?
It was just it. I wasn't even in his attack. Nice thing about it is I got myself up. No one attacked the boss yet.
Puma's sympathy died for you.
Shit, what the hell?
This is just not fucking healing.
Alright, now to heal her.
Get that.
Trying to, and everyone that's one I do.
There we go.
Everyone,
Pull this time around.
when I turn all the way around, each person tripped me one die. Was in my way that I could go wrap myself around twice. Oh man. Talk about Hey.
My pleasure, my pain. Slice and cut. Slice and...
Finally, the other half of the rats. Just as I expected.
Hardly looks dwarven to me.
That's because it isn't. But it is a match to this tablet. Soriel, let's get this in the saddlebags. Careful.
Now I gotta tell you guys.
Well, you have both hunks of rock. Have you laid the secrets of the universe bare?
Not yet,
very dumb question.
But this will point the way.
This is not a question.
You can count us out of whatever you're planning
I don't
next.
know, this might be like one of the dumbest questions to ask for my rank, but so I've been using more all the time because technically I've been, well, my old account I've been using more harm because people have been telling me, sure, because like we can do like with like a certain amount of people with a rotation and whatnot, And I don't know what our ultimate I should be using. Like, is Dawnbreaker okay? Because I heard something that's good, but I don't know what I should be using.
I heard they're changing the morph. So if you were using Flawless, you no longer use Flawless. You use the other one now. So if like, you haven't morphed to Flawless, morph it the other way.
No, I didn't even have it morphed at all. I just put.
Oh, okay.
When you told me to switch out like the one thing, cause like.
Yeah, Dawnbreaker's other morph is gonna be good.
Then I just used Dawnbreaker. I heard.
If he cancels this freaking trade again, I'm not giving it to him.
I say sorry to game's bug. I tried. That's honestly your best answer.
Oh no, I went to go trade it to him, and I'm sitting there going down through, scrolling down to get it, and trade canceled. So I trade him again. I'm scrolling down through to get it, because I wasn't quite there yet.
What's he
trade canceled. Oh, the Zogman ring, I had one. I got one.
Oh, okay.
Anybody want a floating cup?
And the sad part is he's in one of my off guilds.
Just a regular random scenario that he just randomly joined us or something.
I just thought it was funny.
That happened once in a while.
Yeah, I want to try something I never did
guilds
before.
And stuff like that.
You guys will see it for the first time.
And here's an utter stupid question. Should I use Dawnbreaker on both, or like Dawnbreaker on one and use some other stuff on the other one?
No, not on both.
That's what I was thinking, like probably not both, but how to get that out there, that's not a question.
I still gotta get my infuse put on my other staff.
I'm not really sure. I wish I could give you Transluminal Shards. Now I have like fucking 10 of those crystals in my inventory. Alright, check this shit out. You ready? Here we go. First time I'm doing this. You ready, guys?
Now the big Goliath. I did my ultimate, turned into the Goliath, and then did the werewolf.
Nice. I know, you actually shrink. You actually shrink from the bigger Goliath to the bigger werewolf. Like, it's like a slight size down, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I like it. Alright, guys.
No,
yeah.
What's really fun is turning into the Goliath and then going in there to do the skeevers. You're no bigger than one of the light bulbs on the ground.
When you shrink back, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Shrink down to this little tiny thing. I mean, I had T-Man rolling. He's like, oh my god, I'm no bigger than the light bulb.
Nice. Alright. Rest well, guys. Have a wonderful evening.
The transmute stones to go change it. I just been lazy and haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I got 200 of them, so I can't crack it.
Like, I got.
But it's like I don't want to just get rid of them since I still use them.
Like, here, take my pieces, go fix them for me. But I think once you do that, it'll automatically bind to you.
Probably, yeah. Alright, good night, guys. It's been a long day for me. I will be on tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you was on this morning.
Yeah,
I got
and then I went to work and then my paddle broke and I had to rush to GameStop. They gave me
I didn't get me a new one, but I searched to Google and trying to figure out why and how my controller was doing that. It just basically had me clean out my the Bluetooth settings or whatever.
Oh, I see.
Make the controller forget, have your system forget the controller and basically redo everything all over again. And it hasn't disconnected once. And I've been on since I got home, which I actually got home early tonight.
Oh, wonderful. Fixed. Nice. I will see you guys on the morrow.
Yep.
Tomorrow. Good night, Puma. 1 p.m. Eastern, Dragon's Arena.